So this first guy, Nick Johnson, smart guy. I wonder who it was that he knew that I dealt with in Sacramento. But I'm not here for conspiracies. I feel bad for you, Nick, because you made 6 videos, all thorough and comprehensive, with the finest editing and intellect. But you just had to drive through and figure out where the hood is. And that was some bullshit, bruh. Because why? Why are you out there fucking with other people's hood? Do you understand that people from the hood are dealing with poverty and other situations? You want to go and complicate their lives because Brian moved to Omaha and you're afraid that he's gonna go find a new hood somewhere. He's gonna go find new hoods and new niggers, and we have to show up. So that's my first disclaimer. Every person, I'm afraid to move somewhere else, because what if they show up and say, well, what are these hoods? You know, nigga, what if I move to upstate New York and they say, well, we need to see what these hoods are, because he might try to get involved with other niggers. Next up, Spuda. Like, so that's your girl, bro? Like, y'all trolling Omaha? And y'all white people. Y'all just not giving a fuck. Like, you guys must have thought that not only Brian, but Omaha was disillusioned by me moving there. So we need to go and troll them. Yeah, I couldn't even watch 2 minutes of that fuck shit. Matt and Nat were probably the most clever with their let's try one day in Omaha. But I'm still cringing, bruh. Let me tell you something. So, I mean, obviously Nick had some hood content, but I'm not sure. I don't know if I can trust all of a sudden there's a hood media account on YouTube that tells you these are the hood rappers. These are the G lyrics that you can find in Omaha specifically. Like, nigga, this shit is a scam, bruh. Y'all out here scamming, man. Like, I'm gonna click on your page, then I'm gonna go to their shit, and like, all these videos happened in a year ago. I remember when all these videos started popping up, because I've been in Omaha for about 6 months when you guys started making all this fuck shit, you know. And there are a couple other from the hood side of it, hood activity in Omaha, or the real hood gangs in Omaha, and somebody was just driving by with their phone filming black people. Like, this shit is ridiculous, man. Y'all out here ruining their lives, bruh. Like, I'm not out here fucking with them. Look, let me tell you something like this. It don't matter if it's a hood nigga or Nick Johnson or a Spuda or whoever the fuck. Like, y'all niggas would give me your number. You would invite me to your house, nigga. We would barbecue and shit like that if you gave a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So, ain't no moving and finding a new hood type of fuck shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, look, I'm sorry that y'all put all this effort into your videos and all this editing. I'm sorry if you're offended by this video, but I'm cooking niggas. I'm roasting y'all. Like, you got the government fucked up. You got the hood fucked up. You got they lives fucked up. And then on top of that, you know, we already know my issues and shit, right? So you just escalate more shit. You just turning it into more shit. Cause look, I'm gonna tell you, at the gas station, there was a dude talking about, oh yeah, we hate people that drive around. At first I thought he was talking about me, But nigga, I had to stay home, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Look, I feel like if I got involved with anybody, niggas like Nick Johnson would pull up and say, Brian's was in this hood. I am detecting Brian in this hood. He found some sort of niggers here. We need to find out more information. The Wizard of Oz, Dorothy and Toto. We had always heard about tornadoes, and we came from California. I know motherfuckers from Tennessee and California. We all went to Omaha after Brian moved to Omaha, and then we realized there were things like tornadoes and freezing weather. I'm gonna tell you honestly, I knew that there were tornadoes in the area of Nebraska, but I did not realize that they had as much frequency as they do. I'm talking about 60-mile-an-hour winds or such. And the thing is, I knew that it was freezing out there. The roads get shut down. You can't even drive through that motherfucker. It's frozen. Just like Wyoming. I knew that. You know, I thought that there were more tornadoes in Kansas and Missouri than in Nebraska. That's the only one thing that I was not sure of till I got out there. But you know, it's not like the motherfucking government, news reporters, you know, like what you expecting a Senate and governors to say, hey guys, we have more tornado footage we want you to watch. You know, like, maybe they should, just so we know, but still at the same time, you know, in the news in California, I think the only thing they show us are the hurricanes in the southeast. That's it. They don't really talk about tornadoes and shit like that unless it was just extremely devastating. They don't really talk about that out there in the West Coast.